2025, it's gonna be peak. This is gonna be by far the best year of my channel, and in this video I want to share with you every single one of the ideas that I have for the month of January. That way we can go all in, we can go in hard, and that way we can start the year strong, because a strong start of the year means that you will have a very strong year as well. You know, like the beginning really sets the pace for the rest of the year. So for us, I think it's gonna be very important to go in hard from the get-go. That is why I want to announce, you know, a lot of series and a lot of games that I have planned for the month of January. And we can start with something that I think must be done, something that I really want to do, something that I've been wanting to do for as long as the game came out. That is completing Elden Ring. Now, I already had uploaded a few videos of Elden Ring last year. However, you know, I realized that we are in a brand new year, and also a lot of things have changed, because now I realized as well that a lot of people prefer watching the content on stream rather than videos. So for Elden Ring, I am officially announcing that I'm gonna be completing Elden Ring from scratch all the way to 100%. On stream. Everything is gonna be on stream. I'm gonna announce the dates on a community post later on. But know that Elden Ring, we're gonna go in hard, and we're gonna complete it at 100%. I will try to do everything, and I'm gonna be using the same build, you know, that I wanted to do on the videos last year. But this time everything is gonna be on stream. That way you can see the action from start to finish without a single cut. Now, I'm gonna be using a strength build, and I really want to get into, I think it's called Great Swords or Colossal Swords, I think. I'm gonna be going with that style, you know, a big fat sword is what I want to use. That way we can squish all of the enemies. Elden Ring, definitely, I think to start the year, it's a must have, man, because if you can defeat this thing at the beginning of the year, you can defeat anything. So yeah. Obviously there are much harder games, but that is why we're gonna bring them to the channel as well on time. But speaking of stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while, let's talk about League of Legends, because now in just about 7 days, 1 week from now, the new season of 2025 is gonna start, and I'm gonna be doing my road to Diamond in League of Legends. You know, I'm gonna go in hard, and I'm gonna go in with the 5 roles. You know, every single role I'm gonna try to complete the Diamond Challenge. That means that I have 5 accounts, you know, that I had for a very long time. And I'm gonna be leveling up each and one of them, because this is a project that I've been wanting to do for probably more than half a decade, probably like a decade now. You know, like just taking every single role to Diamond. So I made these accounts, but never really went in. You know, but it's time now. I have more available time for me to play. So I think it's time that we complete this challenge once and for all. But my real goal for 2025 is to reach Challenger, not really to go into Diamond, because that is something that I've been in the past. Well, not really. It was more like, well, yes, but not with all roles, you know. Definitely not with all roles. It was mostly with the AD carry role, which was by far my best role in the past. But as a mid laner especially, you know, I want to get into Diamond, you know, and as a mid laner, I might want to go into Challenger as well. I will see which role I enjoy playing the most, and the one that I enjoy playing the most is the one that I'm gonna stick to it, which is usually mid lane. And mid lane, I'm gonna be taking it up until Challenger. But we can start, you know, step at a time. First step is gonna be to get back in shape, because honestly I haven't been playing for a long time. But yeah, League of Legends, you can expect the road to Diamond starting 1 week from now. And then Minecraft. Now, I have to be honest, ever since I saw the creaking from the 1.21.4 version, which is the new which is the new monster of Minecraft, I was like, I need to play it. I need to have it, and I need to have it in my life. So, but I also have a lot of stuff, that I've been wanting to do on Minecraft. I want to do the next season of Cometcraft. I want to do, like I mentioned, the Crikin 1.21.4. I want to do hardcore, and I want to do a lot of mini games. So how do we organize all of this? Very simple. We are gonna do everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do every single thing on stream, and some of them I'm gonna be doing it on videos, like the mini games. That way you can enjoy as well, a bit of everything, every type of content. I love Minecraft. I think it's really fun, and it's something that I definitely want to bring to the channel. So you can expect all of these things for January, 1.21.4, hardcore, which might be the same. I might do both of them, like a hardcore 1.21.4, a hardcore 1.21.4, sorry. Then I'm gonna be uploading the Cometcraft, the next season of Cometcraft, and the mini games, so you can expect all of this month. Now we have Elden Ring, League of Legends, and Minecraft, which sets the year already with a very strong start, but we need to go even harder. So that's why I want to share with you some of the stuff that I do every single day, which is Pokemon. I play Pokemon every single day, like Pokemon Go. I play it every single day. I also play a lot of competitive side, with Pokemon Showdown and the in-game rankeds as well. So we can also go all in. In fact, my project for Pokemon this year is to try to get into the top 500 of Pokemon this year, not this month, but this year. So that is a long-term process. But we can do some really cool stuff, in Pokemon, like going and shiny hunting every single one of the starters, or going and trying to get into the top 500s in Pokemon Showdown, because I know that people really like Pokemon Showdown games. So that is definitely something that I want to bring to the channel, mostly because I already do that every day. So might as well share it with you, right? Because I know, in fact, my must-watch content is from Pokemon. So I know that you guys really like this, and I think a lot of the stuff that I do, you might enjoy to watch it as well. Now, other games that I want to play this month, Palworld. Now, Palworld, we already played that. I already played that, but they added so many stuff ever since I last played it. That we need to go in hard. Also, I think I missed some videos on the channel, like capturing Jet Dragon, which I do have a Jet Dragon. In fact, I have all the legendaries. I think I have every PAL. Yeah, I think I have every single PAL. So, well, at least up until the first release, I don't have the Sakurajima, and I don't have the Faebreak Pulsius yet. So we can definitely go in and start from scratch. I'm gonna call them the Cosmic Islands. I already have all of this stuff planned. Palworld. I love Palworld. Definitely gonna bring to the channel. And there's two more games that I really want to bring to the channel. I just don't know how. Which is Don't Starve and Stardew Valley. Because I was planning on doing a series about those, but I know for a fact that if I go with Stardew Valley, there is a very high chance that if I stream Stardew Valley, there is a very high chance that I ignore the chat a lot, because I really like to read. So I might read all of the stuff on Stardew Valley, but also the game is very dense, so I would have to read a lot of Wikipedia. So yeah, I would have to see how to handle that. But that is just a game that I really want to bring to the channel. I know it's a game that a lot of people love. Now, if we can make it by the end of January, Stardew Valley, and then make it so that we can get into February, so that I can have like for example, on the 14th of February, or 15th, I don't remember, I think it's 14th, on Valentine's Day, So we can have my marriage. You know, I think that would be really cool. Marrying on Valentine's Day in the game. I think that would be peak, man. That would be peak. So yeah, I think that would be really cool. Definitely when I bring Stardew Valley, we can start doing it this month because Stardew Valley, like I mentioned, it's a very dense game. So it's definitely gonna take us a long time to do stuff over there. And I can make it last until Valentine's Day, so I can marry on Valentine's Day. I think that would be really cool. Aside from this, you know, there are other stuff that I cannot record and I cannot stream because the games are just too hard to run for my computer, which is Fortnite. I love Fortnite. It's a really good game, but it's very hard to run for my computer. So I don't know how, but I really want at least some shorts, you know, at least something. I want to bring something of Fortnite. And then it's Apex Legends. The problem with Apex Legends is that there's a game where you have to be fully focused. So definitely cannot stream that, but we might do some content, you know, some videos or shorts. And then Overwatch. I have a video series of Overwatch that I really want to do. I think it's gonna be fun. And then we need to, I think, talk about the elephant in the room, which is World of Warcraft. Why is it the elephant in the room? Because I really like retail. I love retail. It is by far probably one of my favorite games ever. The only problem is that I do not have enough money, you know, to buy the retail, like a War Within version. So I don't know how we can do this, how we can make it work. But my idea was to start with WoW Classic. Start grinding like that, you know, also grind a bit of Cataclysm again, so that we can use Cataclysm, for example, to pay for the token. Then we can start, you know, doing some WoW Classic as well. Now, World of Warcraft is a game that takes a long time to do anything really, but it's also a game that is so rewarding and is so perfect for this year. We can use World of Warcraft to just relax and have fun, man. Like, and that is why today you will have the first episode of World of Warcraft Classic, because I think starting out with World of Warcraft and with Minecraft was like the best thing that I could ever do. But because I know that fresh, you know, starting fresh is extremely important for most people who watch and play World of Warcraft, I think starting fresh the first year of the first day of the year is gonna be something that could be very important for a lot of people, you know. Especially now that we have fresh servers as well, with the anniversary servers, which I want to go and do Molten Core. Hopefully I can get to level 60 before they add the next batch of raids. I think right now we have Molten Core and Onyxia. In fact, let me check. What do we have at the moment? You know, like WoW Classic, anniversary roadmap. You know, like this thing. Oh, here it is. Look, fresh launch roadmap. So we have Molten Core and Onyxia. Oh, so we're gonna have a lot of time because Blackwing Lair, it's on phase 3. Oh yes, yes! I really want to do this, man. I really want to do this. We are in phase 1. So we can go in hard. Oh, also, this year Pandaria is gonna be released, so we need to get ready for that. So we can go and get Cataclysm done. By the way, I already did everything in Cataclysm. I did every single raid, completed every single raid. Up until Firelands, I haven't done Firelands. Need to do Firelands, so we can actually start the year with Firelands as well. Well, I need to get gear because it was very hard to find a guild or anything, you know, that did heroic, you know, in Cataclysm. So I will need to gear up myself through dungeons, you know, and then yeah. I will need to get myself through dungeons. and then we can do Firelands, and then that way we're gonna be ready for Hour of Twilight, which will be released in probably a month or something like that, you know. So that's gonna be super cool, man. I might need to level up some characters. I don't know. The only thing is that I feel like the classes are very limited in Cataclysm. I feel like Classic are so much better, and Retail is just on another level, you know, in terms of raids. In comparison to Cataclysm, I mean. But yeah, that was my plan. There's a lot of things that I want to do. Hope you guys get to enjoy this. Actually, I don't know if today or the Friday is gonna be better for World of Warcraft Classic. I announced it for today, but today I imagine that a lot of people might be asleep. A lot of people might be with the family, so I might wait for the Friday so that everyone can be over here. I will have to do, you know, in the next half an hour or something. I'm gonna plan all of this, and then I will come back with a plan. For everything else, you know, you can expect Elden Ring to start this week. Elden Ring, we're gonna go in hard, you know, and all of this stuff, you know, I'm gonna release a fully detailed schedule of this stuff, you know, on the community post. That way you can know exactly when I'm gonna stream what I'm gonna be doing. I just want to first test out some games because I do not know how long they're gonna last. For example, I do not know how long Elden Ring could last me. Could last me like probably the entire month, or maybe even more. Who knows? Or maybe it could last me only 1 week or less. So we will see. But yeah, we will definitely start this year strong. I'm gonna be doing a lot of sports myself, you know, and taking care of myself a lot in real life as well, so that I can bring a lot of energy. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave the video just right here. Have a happy new year, and this year, man, it's gonna be peak. I will see you on the next video. Peace.